What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Touchdown with Doug Smith. Now, as you can see, I am not alone here today. I brought the squad here with me. Now, these guys, man, mean the world to me, man. Like, all podcast stuff aside, they're just very good friends, man. These are the type of folks you want to call on your off day. Hey, man, what you doing? You watch that new TV show? Whoop-de-whoop. Really cool guys, man. I'm going to take and introduce them. All right, now before I kick any of this off, just to let you guys know you can also catch these videos on moneyline-media.com. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button, or else I'm gonna come for you. You don't want that. Big caution tape. You don't want that. All right, so first and foremost, we got one half of the Ethan and Mike Sports Show. What's going on, Mike?
What's going on, guys? Obviously, you can see I'm repping my MLB fandom, my boys, the Marlins, who finally got their game underway against the Orioles.
Let's get rocking and rolling, man. All right, next, we got part of the GMME network, also as well works with the Rum Boys After Dark, my good friend, Bogard Scott Free.
Hey, what's happening, y'all?
Bay Area.
You know what I'm saying? Yay area in the house. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna, we're gonna talk about some top 100. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Absolutely, man. So, hey, we got Fort Lauderdale, we got San Antonio, Texas, and then we also got the Bay Area, man. We got all the coasts covered. All right, so guys, for those who are just tuning in, I want to let you guys know we're going to break down the top 100 list, okay? We're going to talk about it, man. People who maybe deserve to be there, maybe they're too high on the list, maybe they're too low on the list. Maybe they're just right. Maybe they didn't even make the list at all. So we're going to talk about it here today. It's roughly about a 27-minute episode. Let's get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, folks. Now, we're going to take and start out with numbers 100 through 91. We're going to break it down, okay? Can you guys go ahead and see my screen there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. Now, first on the list, we got, I'm just going to go ahead and name all the people, and let's talk about it. So we got Levante David, outside linebacker, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This guy was a clutch freaking sack machine. We also got Darren Waller, had some injury issues, but man, was he great for the fantasy football for those who play it. We got Brandon Brooks, offensive guard. Hey, we need those guys in the trenches. Buda Baker, rookie or second year? Y'all correct me.
He's going into his second year this year, I believe.
Second year, okay. Buda Baker, not gonna lie, mad jealous when Dolphins didn't draft him. It's all good.
And hell of a name, that Buda Baker. That's like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You know, with a name like that, man, you better not be garbage.
You're getting piss tested for sure. That's for sure.
You're gonna be getting called Butt Baker.
Booty Baker.
Yeah. All right, man. We got Chris Carson, man, he's no Marshawn Lynchman, man, but he's representing for the backfield over there in Seattle. Frank Clark, defensive end, Kansas City Chiefs, Super Bowl winning Kansas City Chiefs. We got Jason Kelsey, okay. We also, excuse my computer, we got Darius Slay. Now he's with the Philadelphia Eagles, but last year he was a Detroit Lion. And then number 91, before we chop it up on this first 9 here, we got Grady Jarrett. What you guys think, man? You guys liking this list so far? Anybody stand
out? One problem. First of all, I love that David got in there. Shout out to TD.
Yes.
Or LD, Levante David got on there. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely a product of the sack leader wreaking havoc, Shaq Barrett. You know what I mean?
Yes.
They take a lot of attention away.
Yes.
Also, I have a problem with Brandon Brooks being that low. He was the number 1 ranked guard, right guard.
Yeah.
Is it right guard or right tackle? Now I'm drawing
right
a blank.
Guard. Right guard.
Yeah, okay, I had it right. I think he should at least be in the top 50. You know what I mean? Because he's a beast. And then Kelsey, I'm not sure if I remember this is the first time in his top 100, but love him too. Love Jason Kelsey, hell of a center. He's kind of undersized in a sense, but fucking phenomenal in the zone blocking scheme. Yeah, phenomenal.
Man, that Philadelphia Eagles O-line, man, there's some hitters that'll knock your rocker off, man. And they may not be the most attractive thing on paper compared when they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but they're the ones that make everything else attractive.
Yes. Yeah, it starts at the line.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right, man. Let me see here. We're going to go ahead and get back here to it. All right, so we got 100 through 91. Go pop this up here. All right, next on the list. Oh, excuse me, guys. Ooh. Internet folks up. Okay. All right. Numbers 90 through 81. We gonna talk about it. There we go. Okay. We got Kyler Murray cracking the top 100. Did not see that coming. Now, mind you, this is my first time looking at this, y'all. So, Kyler Murray, loving it. Cooper Kupp had some injuries this year. But man, he is good. We got Jalen Smith of the Dallas Cowboys. Repping for the boys. Okay.
Jalen Smith actually got on there?
He got on there, number 88. Yes, sir.
Oh, because I thought I read that they were mad because he didn't make it. But yeah, no, go ahead. Continue.
Oh, no, you good. We got Josh Allen, number 87.
The white Cam Newton himself.
White. Hey, he hurdles over people, man. That's accurate.
Yes.
Marlon Humphrey. I feel like this is a little low for him. I feel like he should have been in the 70s or 60s, but
yeah, makes sense.
Zach Ertz, 85. I says it's about right. He didn't have a super loud year, but good enough.
Right, but that's still a little low for him.
Yeah,
at least in my opinion.
Got Cam Hayward, Eric Kendricks.
Yeah.
Hey, Vikings defense got some hitters on there, man. He's a hit man.
Oh, yeah.
Certified hit man.
You ain't lying. I fuck with Kendricks.
Oh, yeah. We got Ryan Ramchick. I'll probably mess his name up.
Ramchick,
yeah. DK Metcalf, much deserved. I'd be pretty upset if he wasn't on this list. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know what you guys think about that.
I mean, I think he deserved to be in the 90s, if that, because he dropped so many balls with accurate ass Russell Wilson putting it right there. Maybe it's a rookie thing, you know what I mean? But but I'm not gonna argue he deserves to be on this list.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, so we're moving into the 70s here in a sec. All right, y'all. So what you guys thinking so far?
Go ahead, Mike.
I would say it's pretty fair as of right now. I honestly probably could have expected Josh Allen to be somewhere in the late 70s, early 60s, somewhere in that range.
I'd say closer to the 50 mark.
Yeah, somewhere around there, considering
what
he's done and considering how talented he is, because we don't know what he can do both with the football in the air and under his arm. If you guys remember the wild card game against Houston this past season,
when he lateraled the ball for no reason.
Oh yeah, that one was
that makes him belong where he's at.
Hey, you guys!
And he's a pro. I mean, maybe he thought he saw a Baby Ruth. You know what I mean? He was like, Baby Ruth, threw the ball. Listen, I'd say he deserves to be there because. Although I love him as a player and a talent, he deserves to be there. It's his first time cracking the top 100. You know what I mean? And he's a product of the entire team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes. And
their success isn't just on his shoulders. It's the whole team. It's a team effort because it's a well-constructed team.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely right. And I think the biggest shock for me is DK Metcalf at 81. I honestly didn't expect him to break the top 100, let alone be in the 81 to 90 range, because this is only his first year. We've only seen a slight glimmer of what he can do, and especially now with this new Seahawks defense with Jamal Adams coming over, and now with Russell Wilson being active and ready to go, and just seeing all around what the Seahawks offense can bring, they're going to be a pretty nasty team this year.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, let's get it moving.
If they can't get that run game going, because with the question marks at the running back position, with Chris Carson coming off injury, etc. You know what I mean? DK might get more active. They might be throwing that ball a little more. I think Jamal Adams does come through and turn that secondary around, but I mean Dunbar, he's on the way to maybe jail, and Quinn, Griffin, I should say. Griffin, he's all right. You know what I mean? But I mean, I still think as long as they got Russell Wilson there, they'll be all right. So I agree with you. Their offense is going to be nasty.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right, next on the list. All right, he got into a lot of trouble. We all know about the fight. Myles Garrett at number 80. Should have been in the top 25, but obviously the fight and the suspension is going to keep him up there. So we got Myles Garrett at number 80. We got Calais Campbell, Bodman, number 79. Baltimore Ravens. He was playing for Jacksonville last year. We got Tyron Smith, okay? Let's see here. He plays tackle for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Got next on list Keenan Allen of the Los Angeles Chargers. So used to calling him San Diego, but I'm getting better at it. Los Angeles Chargers. Next on list we got Marshawn Lattimore at number 76. I would say that's fair. Marshawn Lattimore, that's spot on for him. We got Earl Thomas, number 75, defensive leader for the Baltimore Ravens. We got Ronnie Stanley, Baltimore Ravens, number 74. And then we got Fletcher Cox, number 73. Yep. We got Josh Jacobs, number 72. Ooh, I don't know. And then number 71, Darrell Casey. What you guys thinking about that?
I think they're all deserving where they're at. Like, because you got players on that list who have all. I mean, there's a handful of players in this range. They didn't play full 16. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or they dealt with injury, like a Tyron Smith kind of played hurt, or Keenan Allen played with a hurt quarterback situation because his quarterback, you know what I mean, just couldn't really get him the ball, and he still was productive. I think he had 100 receptions, if I remember correctly, and and Fletcher Cox, man, just a flat out beast at the position. I don't think he's fell out of the top 100, but he has been dropping over the years. You know what I mean? And
I think the biggest one that catches me off guard is Myles Garrett all the way at 80. I thought I would have agreed with you, Doug, and said that he would probably be somewhere in like the 30s and the 20s.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, swinging a helmet at somebody dropping the M-bomb puts you at the top 10 of my list.
Yeah, top 10.
The way the media covered it, man, like obviously shouldn't have swung it, but it's like, dude, hit you in your nuts, man. Like, and he didn't get suspended at all. He got off scot-free, you know.
No, he got suspended. Oh, you're talking about Mason Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph, yeah.
Yes, Mason Rudolph.
Because he played victim.
Yeah, it's like
Myles Garrett taking off the helmet was almost good as a Happy Gilmore trying to take off the skate and stab somebody.
Oh, that was great. That's great.
That was the comedic twist.
Yeah,
that's great.
All right, we're gonna buffalo through here, y'all. So speed round. We're gonna go through the next 20 here. So we're gonna go 70 all the way down to 51. All right, let's get it. All right. So next on this, we got Fred Warner, middle linebacker.
Woo!
Larry Fitzgerald. Those who don't know, my guy Bogard Scott free. He's a huge 49ers fan. Shouts out to the 49ers.
And I got a lot of respect for Larry Legend, too. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Man, still doing it after all these years.
Yeah. Yes.
A thorn in our side forever.
Larry Fitzgerald, man, that guy, he's just 17. It says, soon enough for a 17th season, Fitzgerald has made the top 100 every year since it began in 2011. Dang, man. And he's 36. Man.
It's like my dad always says, consistency is key.
Yes. Right. Okay. Ooh. I don't want to spend too much long on this. Hey, Tannehill, number 68.
Hey, he
beat Josh Allen. What are your guys' thoughts, man? Just real quick, the 60 seconds each. You got. He
take and took, as my man Doug would say, he take and took that Tennessee Titans all the way to the AFC chip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was the most accurate in that back end of the year. You know what I mean? Completion rating, all that shit, man. He was running around too. Scored a couple on with his legs.
Got the job.
He had something to prove, and he got the bag. And hopefully, after getting paid, he doesn't kick his feet up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and going off of what you guys were saying of what did you guys just say?
Josh Allen, like he beat Josh. Basically, Josh Allen. I mean, we're like 20 numbers apart. He was like 88.
Yeah. And he started the year as a backup. He started the year as Marcus Mariota's backup. So then they make the switch because Mariota's kind of going down the graph and going down the graph, spiking red numbers.
Is what we'll call him.
Yeah.
And then and then Tannehill comes in and he says, "Okay, my turn. Sit down and let me show you how it's done. I've been here before. It's my turn." And then he goes out, boom, comes up with that big time clutch drive against Kansas City in that one game. They end up winning by a field goal. Then he takes them into Baltimore, which is a very, very difficult place to play. And he absolutely makes them look like the Dolphins of
you know, I say it was Derrick Henry did that though. You know
Derrick Henry, you gotta give it Derrick Henry.
He had like 13 pass attempts or something, but I mean, he did throw a touchdown, but like,
that's true.
All right, y'all, moving on. All right, so next on this, we got Demario. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. Mario Davis,
that's
defensive leader
right there.
Man, my guy, 67. I would say that's about accurate. Remy Tunsil, it's the second Dolphin on the list who's ain't on our team anymore. Number 66 for the Houston Texans. We got Tyler Lockett
on that list. But go ahead.
Oh no, you go ahead. Yeah, no, it's tough seeing that, man. I know y'all relate, man. It's only used to play for your team on another one and doing well. Like bad breakup. It's like, hope your heart gets broken. We got Tyler Lockett, number 65. Harrison Smith, number 64. That's the second player now from the Minnesota Vikings who's now
speaking of the Minnesota hard hitters.
Yes, yeah, absolutely, man. We got Preston Smith, linebacker, number 63. Number 62, back-to-back Green Bay Packer. We got David Bakhtiari, if I'm saying that.
Yeah, Bakhtiari. He's a tough guy.
Yeah, tackle, man. He's over there protecting Mr. Rogers. And we got the third Dolphin. We got Jarvis Landry, number 61, man. But some of these guys had issues, man. Some didn't. But Jarvis Landry,
man. Some of all these former Dolphins now making the top 100. Like, okay, you decide to play good here and
Adam Gase. Just get away from Adam Gase, and you'll be.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, our best days are ahead of us, man. I ain't tripping, man. We got Logan Ryan, one of the hottest free agents on the market right now. No longer a Tennessee Titan, but number 60, he is on the list. Very, very big. Also, ex-New England Patriot. I would say it's roughly about right 6. I would expect him maybe in the 50s, to be honest with you, but that's not too bad. I ain't too mad at that.
He was giving up a ton of receptions though, too, though.
Yeah,
he was. Oh yeah.
He was getting beat a lot in one-on-one coverage.
He needs help around him. He needs other better players. That secondary in Tennessee, I don't think they'll be as good as they were this year. Just my opinion, but they're losing a few people. But we got Odell Beckham, number 59. Okay. We got Kirk Cousins. Okay, 58. Well, 30 seconds, both of you guys. What you guys got on Kirk Cousins, number 58?
I actually think he should be higher, man. I love my man Corky Kirk, and like, I think the reason why he's ranked so low is because it's kind of the same way the Tannehill argument with Derrick Henry. It was a lot of Dalvin Cook. Yeah. But you know what I mean? But with Kirk Cousins dealing with like minimal weapons, because he didn't have Thielen most of the year. It was basically just Cook and that line, busting wide open in the second level because that zone run scheme, and I don't know, man. And then being a guy who finally won a playoff game. Yeah. You know what I mean? At least he got that going. At least he's higher than Josh Allen, because you know what I mean.
Yeah. I would say that this is. It seems about right to me, 58, man. But he could have been up a little bit more too. I could have seen that as well. But he had a solid year. Devontae Adams, number 57. Woo!
I still think that's great considering he missed a large portion of the year. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he missed 4 games. Yeah, it says it right there. 4-game injury absence.
Quarter of the year, right there.
Oh yeah. We got, what was this, the third or fourth 49er on the list? Forrest Buckner.
Yeah.
He's a Colt right now, man.
Former 49er.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss some. You know what I mean? But business is as it is, and I mean, we got, he deserved to get paid, but we just couldn't do it, so he's elsewhere. You know what I mean? Man, loved his time with us.
Oh yeah.
He deserves where he deserves to be there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Next on this, we got Zach Martin, guard. This is a guy who I definitely want to Miami with, man. But kudos to Zach Martin, 55. It's about right. We got Stephon Diggs. He was number 73 last year. Finished at 54 this year. Very good. Wow. We got Marcus Peters, probably my top 3 favorite cornerback in the league. Baltimore is going to be a freaking problem next year. We got Chris Jones.
This guy's a stud.
Chris freaking Jones just got a big contract too. He's getting that money, man.
I mean, he's healthy. He's a beast. He's a game changer, and like he was hurt a lot of the year last year as well.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute monster on the
game
defensive
changer
line.
in the playoffs, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Jones. All right, so we got Chris Jones. Next, we got. Not sure to think about this. 51 Todd Gurley. I was shocked he made the top 100.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, man. Todd Gurley's been so great for the last few years prior that, like, you know, like he still had double-digit touchdowns and, like, you know, I think close to 800 yards on the ground. You know, another, what is it, 300 or 400 or something like that through the air. Like, no, maybe like 300. I forget his exact numbers, but I mean, I think where he's at, he deserves to be there because he's been playing behind that bad line and playing with a bad Jared Goff year, like, you know.
True.
You know Goff better not be on this list, man. We're gonna talk.
I feel like this year is a comeback year for the Rams. I feel like this year is their comeback year.
I don't know. I disagree. Maybe I'm being biased.
I think they win 5 games, man. That's just me. But all right, so moving on, guys. All right, so we're gonna speed this up here. We're a little tight on time, but next we got Darius Leonard, Indianapolis Colts. We got Amari Cooper, number 49. Zadarius Smith, Green Bay Packers, outside linebacker. I want to say that's the 3rd Packer on this list so far. We got
4th. It's the 4th one.
4th. Okay.
Yeah, Adams and Bakhtiari and the other Smith twin brother.
Oh,
yes, Preston Smith.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. I love the Smith brothers, man. They're both there in free agency. They made noise. They deserve to be on this list.
Absolutely.
Too bad they can't stop their run.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, man. We got Tre'Davious White. Okay, number 47.
Yeah,
he's second or third year in the league.
At least he's in the top 50.
Yes.
Yeah. This is deserved. Yeah, this is deserved to him. Yeah, he's live.
Love Tre'Davious White. I know you guys are very familiar with him because you guys have to deal with him. Bro,
he's a problem child.
As much as I hate him being on the Bills, you got to give him all the credit in the world.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I hope Xavier Howard didn't make this list, huh? Because they shut him down at one point.
He was injured. He had injury.
Yeah, they shut him down because of injury.
But I also have a theory that his injury wasn't that bad, and they were just like, "Listen, you know, we're gonna try to keep securing these L's. You can just go ahead and sit out."
Yeah, that was crossing my mind earlier too.
Yeah.
All right,
Xavier Howard's another one of my favorite corners in the game.
Oh yeah. Hey, X-Man, man, you got repping that Baylor University, man.
Yeah, Xavier
that's right. He played at Baylor.
Xavier was a name for my son, an option, but then I went with Xavier.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Close enough.
All right, we got number 46, the very controversial Dak Prescott. At number 45.
Yeah.
J.J. Watt.
Bogard
Mark Ingram.
Scott free.
Number 44. We got your guy. Go ahead, say it.
Go ahead. Do the honors.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Woo! Handsome hero. Yeah, I love it, man. He did his thing. Almost 4,000. Almost 4,000 through the air. 30 tugs through the air, and only 10 picks. That's pretty good for a game manager, is what they're calling him.
Oh yeah. All right, now we got 42. Alvin Super Duper Kamara. Love that guy. One of my favorite running backs in the league. We got Jadeveon Clowney, number 41, outside linebacker.
Wrecking shop, man. Like, he might not be a crazy sack totaler, but when he's in a play, he is fucking that play up.
Yeah.
Oh, he is disrupting that play somehow, some way. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right, we got another Minnesota Viking on the list, man. We got number 40. Oh, yeah. Got Danielle Hunter.
Yep.
We got
Neil. Yeah.
Yeah, but Vikings out here representing, man, for real, man.
The Honey Badger. I love this kid.
Remember, man, these guys, man.
Love Honey Badger, man. All right, next we got Chris Godwin. And if you play fantasy football, this is the guy you want to pick up, man. At least by round 3 or 4, man. Pick this guy up.
This year he's a second rounder, but yeah, last year he was the value. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Great value pick.
5th round. Hey man, and listen, you could drop the mic on Chris Godwin. All you got to do is say he has God and win in his name. Drop the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. He's like, he blessed. All right, we got Jalen Ramsey making them dollars over there in LA, man. Getting other people kicked off the team because they can't afford to pay everybody now.
That was funny. That was funny.
I like a good bad guy.
Exactly. He's definitely a villain, man. I used to love him versus Odell Beckham, man, and just whenever they played, man, I love it.
Yeah. Oh, you mean Norman? You're talking about
Norman.
Josh Norman. I'm sorry, Josh Norman. You're right.
But Ramsey was great against DeAndre Hopkins.
Yes.
And who else did he play against a ton? Corey
Davis. T.Y. Hilton.
Yep, T.Y. Hilton. Yep, like, you know what I mean? He's dope, man. He's over there. He's going to be one of the main reasons the Rams couldn't do anything because he broke the bank and he took, they traded and gave the world up for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely, man. He getting that quarterback money and whatnot.
Real.
All right. Next, we got Nick Chubb, 36.
Love it.
Did
That's
great things. Minka Fitzpatrick, number 35.
Yeah.
No comment.
Love him too, man. I know you guys feel away because former Dolphin, but like
he was running his mouth. He was running his mouth though, man. He was telling people he didn't want to be on the team.
Still though, too. They were using him even before the beef flow era. They were using him incorrectly, man. He's better at the safety position.
Yeah.
They're using him at the nickel a lot, and it's like, yo, he's a hybrid, yes, but once he got to Pittsburgh and they're using him at that safety, he was killing shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, we got Joey Bosa, number 34. Much deserved. I'm loving that placement right there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Aaron Jones.
Yep. Aaron Jones, as
we are on like the
would like to
Green
say.
Bay Packer on the list.
Yeah, something like that.
Deserves it.
Yeah, we got Shaquille. Shaquille. I'll be honest with you, man. I'd expect him to be maybe top 20 just because of his sacks. He had 19 sacks this year. 32 ain't bad though. It's not too disrespectful.
It says league leading 19.5 sacks.
Yeah.
Shaq Barrett, man. He came there in free agency. He really made some noise, bro. And I think he's gonna play under that franchise tag.
Yeah.
And 19. They had a sack total leader. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And obviously he shared
too. It's a Todd Bowles-led defense. They're gonna get at the house. They're gonna defend the house.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. And what's crazy, man? Like we talked about Devon White. I think he was number 100 or 99 on the list. And no, Barrett.
Devontae David.
Devontae David. That's what it said. Yeah, Devontae David.
He benefited from a Shaq Barrett wreaking havoc. I mentioned that earlier. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. So anytime you have a Michael Strahan or something, there's going to be someone on the other side of the line there to help you to get that penetration there and stuff.
Like Robert Quinn right now over there with Chicago, he's going to make noise this year, because they're going to have to look at Khalil Mack all the time.
We're talking. That defense is going to get maybe 35.
That Bears defense is going to be looking scary,
causing problems over there. All right, so moving on. All right, so we're gonna speed us up a little faster. So Saquon Barkley, number 31. Okay,
that's dope. Considering he missed a chunk of the year too. Running
Saquon is live, man. Great fantasy pickup too. We got Mike Evans, number 30. We got Quentin Nelson, probably my favorite guard in the whole league.
Quentin Nelson should be in the top 20, bro.
I agree.
I agree. Yeah, I feel like this is a little low.
I know this is a list of peers, and sometimes I feel like if there's a player that should be higher, he could have been voted lower because of the people he mauled on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
It's the players voting. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like Quentin Nelson, I don't like him. Didn't he maul your ass?
Yeah, Richard Sherman, number 28. Okay.
Hey man, deserving man. He had a kind of a resurgence. He bet on himself.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Sherman. Yeah, absolutely, man. I love Richard Sherman, man. Love where his head's at, both on and off the field, man. How he represents himself. I hated him
for years just because of my Ninerisms. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. We got Jamal Adams, a very controversial Jamal Adams, just signed with the Seattle Seahawks. Number 27, though, on the list.
Bring it up.
Oh wait, I didn't mean it like that.
I love Jamal Adams though.
He's a beast, man. He's a beast. We got Von Miller, man. Yeah, 26, much deserved. TJ Watt. Strong Opinion Sports had dissed TJ Watt for being number 25, but this guy is a freaking monster.
I think it's just because the league really loves him too.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm a TJ Watt believer. I'm a believer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, number 24 on the list, we got Zeke Elliott, y'all, okay?
Yep.
Number 23, Cameron Jordan, one of the best DE, probably top 10 DE.
I really like Cam Jordan. I like him a lot.
Solid.
Oh, yeah. We got Tyreek Hill.
The
One
cheetah.
of the fastest men. The cheetah.
Tyreek the freak.
Yes.
I like that.
Number 22. We got Dalvin Cook. Number 21.
Ooh, they
made the
put
list.
Dalvin Cook at 21?
Oh yeah. I mean, I think he should have been higher, me personally, but I mean, he did hurt them at the worst time. And then when he came back ready in the playoffs, he didn't do nothing for him. So
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, this kid is the future of the NFL
Watson.
right here.
Deshaun Watson is in my top 5 of best quarterbacks in the league right now.
Yeah. I call him Jesus.
Yeah, he is that guy.
He looks down the field, bro. When he looks down the field, perpetual light shines upon his target.
Yeah.
Honestly, my top 3 quarterbacks in the NFL right now: Mahomes, Jackson, and Watson. 1, 2, 3.
Love it. I love it. No, those are be mine right there too, man. All right, next on the list, we were talking about him earlier. Number 19, Khalil Mack.
Oh yeah.
Return of the Mac.
Chisel Adonis. Shout out Chisel Adonis.
We got Travis Kelce, number 18. One of the second best tight end in the league. We're about to get to the first here in a minute, I feel. We got Nick
Bosa. Wow.
Hey man, Bosa, man.
Badass.
49ers out here running deep.
I mean, that defense, man.
All right, we got Aaron Rodgers, number 16.
Ooh.
Chandler Jones, number 15.
Ooh.
Wow. He deserves it. He was a shining factor on a bad defense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
he always
bro.
Yeah,
brother of John Jones, actually, UFC fighter.
Yeah, he's definitely more disciplined than his brother, that's for sure.
Yeah, he knows how to stay out of trouble. Yep. we got the GOAT, Tom Brady.
My GOAT will always be Marino.
Oh yeah, me too, man. Bobby Wagner, number 13, represent for that Seattle defense, trying to bring the Legion of Boom Part 2.
Drew Brees is Jesus.
Crazy.
Yes, I had to make another Chisel Adonis joke. Hey, it's a Chisel Adonis joke.
Number 12, Drew Brees. Julio Jones.
All
right, now top 10. Okay, Bogard, you have just a sec, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. Just
I
make sure.
just told him I'm gonna be 10. I'm gonna chime in like 10 minutes late. So.
Okay, for sure. So make sure. All right, I just want to make sure I'm respectful.
My technical difficulties. So don't worry.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
I'm happy to be here, bro.
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna talk about each and every one of these picks. We're in the top 10. This will be controversial, and guys, it is okay to disagree with each other. Yeah. Number 10, Derrick Henry. I like it. What do you guys think?
He deserved it.
The rushing king.
King Henry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Number 99 last year, guys. So we're talking. This guy moved up. I'm not
89 spots.
89 spots.
Oh, 89.
Jeez, that's a major improvement, and
I mean, just
worth
a full 180. I had a friend of mine. His name is Gary Sauterwhite. Used to play for University of Hawaii. Then he won a 1AA championship for University of Hawaii BYU. But he had said one time on social media, and I never forget this. He says, "Champions are made in the off season. If you want to be a champion, if you want to be great at what you do, the off season is where it happens, man." Derrick Henry's a shining example of that.
Nice.
All right, we got Stephon Gilmore, number 9.
Deserved.
Much deserved.
Joined the 99 club in Madden this year.
Yeah. Like they had acquired him from the Bills. The Bills didn't know what they had on their hands.
No, they did not.
That's right. I forgot he used to play in Buffalo.
And remember, Bill Belichick, he's obviously closely studying within division. He was like, I'm about to. And they actually gave him a decent contract in free agency when they brought him over.
Yeah.
Normally they don't do that. They're just like, they knew what they had. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, don't he look like Ty Dolla $ign a little bit?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
I have a theory. He is platinum recording artist, Ty Dolla.
DeAndre Hopkins, number 8. I'm loving it. Loving it, man.
A man, Nuke Skywalker. The force is strong. The force is strong within him.
Yes.
And now he's over
Texans,
there. He's over there with Tyler Wren. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Arizona's gonna that division, was it the NFC West? It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be
one NFC West and NFC South entertainment to the max this year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
The Texans just gave up one of the best hands in the league.
Yeah. This pick is. I mean, and don't get me wrong. Texas needed a dang running back since forever, you know. But DeAndre Hopkins, dang it, man.
Well, here's the thing too. There's politics behind it. One, you know, locker room issues with the coach and him. Also, you couple that with the fact that he was going to demand some significant, you know, extension, and that would severely fuck it up for Watson.
Yeah,
because they're going to have to break the bank on him sooner than later. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. All right, so we got DeAndre Hopkins, number 8. Number 7, George Kittle.
Oh yeah,
George McGriddle Kittle.
Hey man, my man Jorge. Shout out to Jorge. He deserves it, man. He's basically another lineman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On top George of being Kittle, our best receiving option at the tight end position.
Yeah, this season was his best by far.
And he missed like a game or two, but he also came back, played on with broken bones in his foot. He's just a beast of a man. He loves pro wrestling. He actually treats it like wrestling. Like, it's crazy, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. George Kittle. You know, I played a year of college ball, and I played tight end, man. And, I really love how he plays. He's so freaking physical. He's like a man child. He's the next coming of Gronkowski. And I didn't think we would get it this fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll probably pick him up in the second round if I do some type of league, man. It'd be Mr. Kittle. Yeah. Man. We got Darius Sanders, Christian McCaffrey.
Run CMC.
All right.
Hey, I call him the unicorn because you don't really see white running backs like at all, let alone the one who is white and he's the best. He's the unicorn, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he's the best running back in the league, man. It's him and then Henry right after that, man. So, I mean, I'm loving it.
I'd still say Zeke or Saquon is in that conversation, but we just haven't seen enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From a Saquon, you know what I mean? But Zeke, man, I would argue that Zeke, talent-wise, he's up there too, you know what I mean? But CMC's he's in a league of his own. You're right.
Yeah, exactly. That's
all right, guys. So we got about 2 to 3 minutes left here. I'm going to speed this up real quickly here so we don't get cut off here. So at Christian at number 6. We got Michael Thomas, number 5, a.k.a. Christian Rapper Lecrae.
I like to call him Frankenstein.
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes, number 4.
Yeah.
And then Aaron Donald, number 3.
Absolute
Russell Wilson,
monster.
number 2. And then number 1, Lamar Jackson. All right, guys.
I think I love that. Real quick, I love Donald. He made it still, right? You know, because he's always been at that number 1 spot for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Number 1. I love that Russell Wilson is up there because that, you know, anybody that watches Russell Wilson knows he's one of the best in the game right now. Mahomes probably would have been higher if he didn't get hurt. And obviously Lamar got to be number 1 because he was the MVP and he was just come on, he deserves that.
Oh yeah. I know a lot of people are like Mahomes should have been number 1, but it's the way you broke it down, Bogard. No, I definitely agree, man. 100%, man.
Honestly, I think I don't mean to cut you off, Doug, but honestly, I think that my top 5 would probably be Mahomes, Jackson, Donald, Wilson, and then Michael Thomas.
Ooh,
probably.
Okay. I like it. Awesome, man. Well, hey, really quick before we go, man, make sure you guys subscribe. Now, we got 2 other hitters in here, okay? We got the GMM Network. I'm going to have his link below in the description. Make sure you do support these guys. These guys are beasts on the podcast game. They stay on top of not only football, sports, wrestling, everything. They got what you need over there. We also got my man Mike over here, one half of the Ethan and Mike Sports Show. His link is also going to be down below in the description. Make sure you guys support him, okay? It's going to be 2 links to sub. It's going to take you no more than 30 seconds. But check them out. I promise you, I don't bring no whack people on my stuff. So you guys are going to love it, man. Other than that, folks, that's another episode of The Touchdown with Doug Smith. God bless you. Be safe. Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Take care.
And wear your masks.
Hey, man, love you guys, man.
Love you too, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Touchdown.